Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. It is Friday night, which means it's Carnage time. Group 3 Carnage. It's a lobby set up specifically to cause as much carnage as possible, because that's how I roll. So the first thing to do is to get the stream shared. Make sure we've got some audio. Okay, we've got audio and everything, so I will just share, copy the link and stick that in the Discord so everybody knows. We've got the regular drivers showing up, always great to see them. I'll explain the format in a moment's time. Nobody actually out on track yet. Marty there abandoning it. Generis is new, so the...
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, Kev. You're so much faster than me. I haven't even announced the live stream yet. What a legend. Everyone loves a good everyone ping. There we go, lobby and live stream up. There's the URL. I hope you're well, Kev. Got my phone away now. Look at all the people joining the room. Okay, so tonight is a little bit different to usual. The race is going to be 5 minutes longer. But we're going to have, because of the subscriber count, times 7 tyres, times 4 fuel. We're doing endurance style tracks tonight. It's going to be a little more strategic than usual. Let's see. Oops, don't want to do that just yet. Let's see who's on track so far. So we'll say hi to people first, then we'll see who's on track.
Thank you.
So,
Finally some racing.
yeah, you coming to join us? So we'll say nice to meet you to those guys. Mitchie and Marty back after last week's, shall we call it a spat? But I believe Mickey actually went up the inside of Marty a little bit too hard, and there was sadness.
On my way.
Yay for Kevin! What a ledge. We're getting some regulars here that are saying hi to each other, so it's nice to see them. For your management, Michi. Tonight's theme is endurance.
No trouble in Italian paradise.
Yes, I think it happened on the hairpin, the first hairpin at Autodrome or something. Anyway, it was hilarious. They both left early, so there you go. Now just starting. Just introducing the live stream. I'll
Just saying hi.
use English.
My back, so I'm on racing leave.
Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Gaz. I hope you got some nice drugs. Legal drugs, prescription drugs, I mean. Just take for that. I hope you're feeling better soon. So, we're not going to see Gaz's eye-bleeding liveries tonight, but we will see... who was this? Beadon?
Oh yes. Thumbs up.
Brilliant.
Skin tone thumbs up. Light skin tone tool.
Remember...
Enjoy.
Oh,
See a gap in the
Streamlabs.
lobby. Why not come and fill that gap for less than serious racing?
Remember, Gaz, it says on the label, don't mix with alcohol. That's what it says on the label. Oh, Dean, not in a Porsche. What's going on? I'm sure I'll see the Porsche at some point tonight. Murray there, I don't know if he's parked up just so I can look at the car, but that's a lovely car. If you know me, you know my streams, you know I love black on gold or black on yellow. It's just magnificent, and this is a great shot of this car, so thank you very much for pulling up, letting us have a good look at that Audi Sport. I've actually got that Audi Sport inverse decal on the first car I'm driving tonight, which is cool. I'll show you that car in a moment because it's for an event. Oh, Sanzan. Oh, such a incredible livery that I actually choked then. Let's just let him know. Sanzan. Great livery. Okay, who else have we got then? Chewy, good to see Chewy again with that BRZ. There's Murray again, back to the pits. Who else is out? Anybody new out? Here's Kev. Oh, Kev with something new, I think. Oh, very nice. But I can only see the front third of it, and the rest of it's invisible. Oh, look at that nice Grandpa Goes Gaming decal across the visor there. Thanks, Kevin. It's amazing. In fact, we've got the two-tone split there on the helmet as well. Kev going all in. The channel's #1 supporter. Let's just hop out of the garage with this car. So it's a new car I've had to buy for an event that we're doing, which is going to be Audi Multiclass. I showed I've done with this, and then I'll put it back in its box while I sort the tyres out. Out you come. So, let's have a look here. So it's my usual colour scheme. As you can see, we've gone with an inverse Audi Sport at the bottom there. Too close to the barrier. Come on, you foolish old man. We've got the Kiwi Design and Macaulay's inverses on the other components. I've actually got a gap there on the back left which I've missed, but I'll have to fill that in. Button bash is now 3 colours. Thank you very much to Kevman for making those decals. Just like the ones there on the bonnet, and the one on the roof, and that big Grandpa Goes Gaming there, which is it's quite an old one actually, that, but I wanted to use that again. That again is a two-parter made by Kevman, and then we've got the we've got our patrons there on the door. So yeah, that's the car we're using for the multi-class event. Racing Rivals on the rear wing, but you can't actually see it from this angle. Has that given us some time to get more people on the lobby? It has 12 now. People just sneaking in. Who I said hello to, who haven't I said hello to? I don't know. No, don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to buy some tyres, wasn't I? I don't want softs, I want mediums. There we go. And as a bonus, I actually put them on because it's me and I don't want to put them on. It's an American track, so it doesn't rain here. It doesn't rain in America. Last thing I always do, must remember to do it, plug the wheel in. I've currently got it to charge my controller because I've been making liveries and such like. So my controller is flat. Just yank that out. Plug in the old resolution because I'm using the Mazda R9 tonight. Get the camera position right. And power to the wheel. Hello, wheel. Oh, lights on. Power to the wheel. Yay, calibrating. All good. Can I sign in with it? No. Gonna be one of those nights. Okay, let's just unplug that and plug that back in again. It does this sometimes, takes a couple of tries. Whoops. Bit of a headset malfunction. There we go. Yep, wheels all working. Brilliant. Okay. Say hi to Ollie Racing Team, who I think we've seen before. Do a quick wheel test and then we shall go for our first race of the evening. Pedals are working. As you can see already, we've got a bit of a difference in the tyre strap. Long pit exit this. That's not the view I want. That's the view I want. Okay, wheels working, I've got force feedback, pedals are working. Almost ready. Anything else? I need my gloves. Gotta have my gloves. And...
Hey Grandpa and chat.
Hey Michael, good evening. Hope you're well. That's the wrong hand. The glove does not go on that hand. Strangling my thumb. That's the right hand. Having all kinds of glove related issues, Michael, apparently.
Thanks, hope you are as well.
Oh yeah.
Happy Friday.
Is there any other kind of Friday, really? I mean, unless you work in retail or customer support, because, you know, the weekend and all that. Alright, GT7, what have you got for us this evening? We're in for a good evening.
Friday.
Freaky Friday. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if I got swapped into the body of a thin person, I'd probably go eating. On a proper feeding frenzy. There we go. Make sure that that radar's on. You know what these starts can be like. Got Kevman there right at the back. He'll be alongside us and gone pretty soon. It's the first turn of the night. This is when it's all going to be horrible. Yeah, I'm backing out of it. I'm not interested. I'm going to just ease back and then we'll have a race. Turn 1 and nobody died. I don't believe it. Oh yeah, they did. Sorry. Is that Chewy? Beardon and Dean both gone. I wonder if that was related. Beardon's rage quit on turn 1. Okay. Dean's miles back. I wonder if he was AFK when we started. That would be unfortunate for him. Loads of time to catch up. Oh, Ollie! Ollie lost it. I went into Chewy. Mickey's off. These are longer races than usual, so there's plenty of time to catch up. Oh, Genghis has just arrived. Oh, Kev. Hello there. Having a bit of argy-bargy there with Kevman. Set the tone for the evening. I've decided I'm going to start saving the replays and we'll have some videos of the evening's biggest shunts. Call out any dipsticks we have in the lobby. Somebody's lost it there. Who was that? Is that Marty? No. No, Marty's not up there. Unless they got reset. So yeah, it's fuel management this evening and tyre management, but of course we're going to need a race or two to get the strategy down. Is Ishtar Star being a bit naughty there? Oh, I missed a braking point. Ooh. think Ishtar Star could be getting sent to the Shadow Realm by the Banhammer at the end of this race. Possibly even before the end of this race if I witness anything dirty right in front of me. I would not tolerate dirty driving, but I will actively condone a little bit of chaos. Oh, Ollie Racing Team, massive dive of the century. Almost wipes out Mickey. Right behind Kev. Once again, can't see the back panels of his car there. Where have they gone? It's a mystery. The Audi performing admirably. Chewing up its tyres a little bit, so I can only assume the soft runners are going to be struggling even more. Who's this? This is Ollie coming back to give him some space. Let him come through. We know he likes to have a bit of a dive. Bless him. So we've got Marty behind us. That's not going to happen for long. Marty's going to be coming past like a hare with its butt on fire. Can we get through there? Is that a gap? Is that a gap, or is she about to fill the gap? I don't know. There's no gap here. Oh, there's no way through. Oh. So we just hit the wall? I think Ollie might have hit the wall. You'll leave room there for Ollie and Marty apparently. Oh yeah, why don't you all come through? That's fine. I left the door open for all of you. I won't be this friendly all evening. Oh, so Ollie Racing Team a little bit, should we say, enthusiastic? I'm not going to say dirty, he's just a little enthusiastic. Somebody's off! Oh no! Mickey's off again! Goodness me. It's all good. We're fine. So we're approaching the 1/3 distance. And we've got just over 1/3 of fuel. So it sounds good, but obviously we're not going to stop exactly on that 15-minute mark at the end of the race. There will be a run-on for an extra lap. Oh, Ishtar Star there, the driver who's been called dirty earlier seems to have some sort of an issue. But yeah, there'll be a run-on, so we need a little bit extra fuel for that. So I'm going to try and perhaps do some lifting and coasting. Short shift a little bit, particularly early on in the race. Marty there with a penalty. I wonder if they murdered the Star for being a bit naughty. Whoa! Oh no! Yeah, a little more action at the rear there than I'm used to.
A very good evening to you, sir. Hey, Grandpa and chat.
Here goes the
well.
chat bar being chatbot being a little bit
Happy
psychotic. I don't know why it does that. Very distracting. Thanks a lot, chatbot. So we are back on Marty. Got Kevman just in front of them. I'm not used to running with Marty and Mickey, so I think they're conserving fuel. In fact, Marty, they're really not quick off the mark, so definitely some fuel management going on in that car.
Fun, Gran, and everyone. Happy weekend.
Yay, famished. Hope you got wonderful things planned. Noisy things. Possibly noisy and messy, but, you know, make it good. Whoa, Mickey, where are you going? First place is miles away. What is going on? Oh, get a bit of a bump from behind. Run out of gears, nothing I can do about it. Right, we've definitely got enough fuel to get to the end. The question is, have we got enough tyres to get to the end? I think half the field just died behind me. Marty, they're missing their braking zone by a country mile. Having a pretty good race here, so don't know who's going to mess it up, but somebody will. They always do. Yeah, the Audi surprisingly very stable compared to the cars I normally drive. And Ishtar Star has left the room. Okay, okay, that saves me banning anybody. Leaf A. Larson there, bit of a defensive move, but it was very half-hearted. I think he knew I wasn't going to attempt anything. It's a good battle, this. Oh, Kevin, causing trouble as always.
Hey.
Hey, Aerodice. How's it going? Whoa! I've hit Leaf, so I'll back off. Let them come back into where they were. Oh, Ollie's binned it. And I've lost places there by waiting for Leaf, but it was the right thing to do. You know, he went off because of me. It's Ollie back to go off because of Kev. No, he held it. Now we're really in the thick of it.
Just survived a heartbreak button. Better now. Aerodis - please refrain from posting links.
Oh, they've gone round. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your heartbreak. Was it, whoopsie. Was it motorsport related? Or was it an actual heartbreak? Oh, I shouldn't have waited. Left the room. Never mind. Okay. Give it a bump draft there from Kevin. Love related. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh man, love's cruel. It's cruel and it hurts. Until you find the right one. And then it's perfect.
It's okay and used to it.
Yeah, nobody should have to be used to it. It'll come. He's got to keep trying for that win. Speaking of which, that is a podium position right now. Although look at my rear right tyre. That is doomed. People will tell you, oh, just get back on the horse, just try again. You know what, just do what you feel is right. Nobody knows your heart as well as you do. Marty. Is it Marty? No, it was Mickey. Mickey, they're struggling in the big American car. I think their tyres are absolutely gone. In fact, the Audi starting to get a little bit looser.
your head up.
Absolutely.
I am thinking about the Logitech G923 or the Thrustmaster T248.
Which platform are you thinking for? The PlayStation?
Any I mainly use it on.
You see, when it comes to Logitech versus Thrustmaster, I would normally recommend Thrustmaster, but in this case, I don't think the 248 can use the wheel ecosystem, so it comes down to the wheelbase itself. And the Logitech G923 has True Force, which is a much more immersive force feedback system than you get from the Logitech 248. However, the Logitech 923's pedals are absolutely abysmal. Thrustmaster make much better pedals than Logitech. This is the penultimate lap now. I wonder we're all bunched up all of a sudden. Just squeeze through there. Sorry, Mickey. Sorry. I'm not sorry.
Messy.
Yes. A little bit from column A.
If I get the Logitech child, can use my current Thrustmaster shifter and pedals with it.
If you're on PC, yes. If you want to use it on a console, then you're going to want an adapter to make them all compatible with each other. Oh, Mickey there, absolutely slicing me up. Yeah, the Logitech base uses a proprietary system for its shifter and pedal connections. But yeah, if you're plugging everything in separately on PC, it's all good. You can get USB connections for everything. Obviously there's various companies make those. For Logitech it's Leo Bodnar. Really? Oh, that's very strange. I find that power cuts aren't as prevalent these days as they were when I was young. I think grids are far more resilient these days, unless you're in South Africa. Who's this? Creeping by inside. Marty. A driver who's normally miles ahead of me. Alright, full beans. Give it everything. Everything that rear right tyre can take. Can we get Ollie? Yeah, we can try to get Ollie.
There are over 1,000 people get affected by it.
Crazy. Oh, too fast. Oh, who hit me? I told you, didn't I? Earlier in the race I said someone's going to spoil it. Someone hit me in a straight line. Well, we're going to find out who it is this time, because I'm saving the replays for videos. So, your days are numbered. You're a marked person. I'll just beat Chewie to the line. Oh, that was unfortunate at the end there. These things happen.
I'm also considering Fanatic or Monza, but of how to order them in USA.
Right. Aerodice. I would recommend Moser for PC or Fnatic, but I believe There's a long wait time for both. Of the two, you're not going to get any PlayStation compatibility without adapters. With the Moser, and for Fanatec, you're going to be paying a lot more money for a Fanatec which is PlayStation compatible.
What do you mean by such plans, Grand? I'm curious now.
Oh, you know I can't discuss these things on open chat. That's what the Peace Garden's for. Come on, try another track, says Sheesh. Sheesh. Will be...
I did make an hour-long video this week.
Swapping tracks for the whole stream. Or when you get these videos up, remember to put them in the media section of the Discord.
See a gap in the lobby. Why not come and fill the
Somebody
gap?
showed up in there. It was
racing.
Wade. Nice to see you again, Wade. Miko Yarvin, Domba, Sue, Midnight. Wow. A lot of people showed up. So, let's get the next track up. We want a real endurance track. Red Bull Ring. Here we go. 15 minutes of Red Bull Ring with random weather. Late morning. Spooky. This always causes absolutely massive carnage. But it looks sunny enough. Left my drink just out of arm's reach because I'm like that.
Have I spilled too much all over the sofa here?
You know what? As long as you clean up, I don't mind. You know, that's all I ask from anyone. Just clean up your own mess.
It's going to be American only.
It was, wasn't it? I'm sorry, it's because I'm talking, Kevin. Okay, so Laguna Seca, it is.
I posted in the Discord now.
Nice one. There you go. Just to annoy everybody, change the track again, so I'll have to apologise to them when they're all loaded in. I'm glad Kev pays attention because I don't. I say things and then I've just forgotten them as soon as they come out of my mouth. At that point, they've left my brain.
I'm sorry I said anything now, lol.
Okay, so
Sorry
what?
for typing so much, I just like talking in streams.
Well, that's why I do it live, so you can talk. You chat away, it's all good. Oh, righty then. Where's that cut-off point? Do we remember? Was it around the Mustang? There's the other Evo. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I think I can use that. I think I'm allowed. So at least we don't need any wet tyres tonight. That's what matters. Wade's in the stream. Hi, Wade. Nice to see you. To see you nice. So, of course, I'm saving the replays tonight so we can get the biggest shunts of the night. This was actually inspired by Wade when he.
On Wang Midnight, I had 852 wins in trying to get it back. I've got 21 wins now.
Nice one, Aerodice. Yeah, Wade missed one of his breaking points last week at Monza, touched the grass, got a bit sideways and wiped me out. And it was so spectacular, I thought, I wish I'd saved it. I lay there in bed that night thinking, I wish I'd saved that. It was just so funny. But yeah, he's inspired the new series. My son's been off school ill all week, so I haven't got much done this week. And I've also got involved with the new Facebook group that do GT7 racing, so I'm trying to amalgamate everything together. I'm also doing 2 product reviews that have been sent to me by very generous people. So it's been a big week, busy week. Going to be even busier next week, but hopefully we should be back to regular videos then. There's just a livery I want to look at. Oh, Dean's back in his Porsche. Told you to come back. There's Kev. So Kev's got this new thing going on where he's putting these stripes on. Look, and that one.
Don't worry, I'm doing better mentally today. I have been smiling sometimes.
That's awesome to hear. Thank you for letting us know. That's good. It's not nice when people are down. Nobody wants to hear that. So I'm glad you're feeling more with it. Big shout out for Kevman's car that looks like it's been coloured in by a child. That there is actually the Racing Rivals logo, but Kev's done horrible things to it. Or good things, whichever way you look at it. And the BMW stripe there looks as though it's been painted on in watercolours and they've bled, so that's awesome. Oh, we've got some nice hexing just there. That's very subtle. Okay. Also, we've got Marty's back in the Porsche. Here's Wade back in his McLaren that he was racing last week. Oh dear. So somebody here using the Kimi livery. Nice livery. Pity you didn't make it yourself.
Happily noticed the RR.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I've actually worked with it today on a livery for the Vanity event, so I recognised it. Oh, we're not having soft tyres for this. That's a terrible idea. I've got a feeling I am going to run out of money tonight.
What seat do you use? I use an office chair.
Me? This is a Track Racer GT chair, which is a proper GT chair. You've got holes for the seat belts and such like, and that is sat on a Track Racer slider on a Track Racer TR8 Pro rig. And my previous rig was a Playseat Evolution, which was absolutely horrible. And before that, it was a Playseat Challenge, which was even worse. So up and away. But I've done the office chair thing back when I had my Logitech G29, and didn't work for me. Although, if I'm doing something with a wheel on the PC, like I'm playing a game with a silly wheel or something, it would be a folding chair. Racing seats are nice. When you find the right one, it's nice, but it's like you go into a regular shop to buy a regular chair, and you can sit in it, and you're like, yeah, I like this one. I can take it, but with a rig, you often don't get that opportunity. So it can be problematic. Like, I didn't realise when I got the Playseat Evolution that if you want to be using a 3-pedal set, you actually have to hook your leg around the stem in the middle, because it's got like a plinth in the middle. And as I got arthritis in my knees, that caused me all kinds of trouble. So I just had to get rid of that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
The one I've got now, with it being a proper full-on rig, it actually comes over at the front. It's got an area at the front that holds the monitor and wheel and everything, and it's a clear run for both legs straight down to the pedals. I was going to practice, but we've been talking so much that let's just get on with it. The Gr3. Oh, oscillation. So I feel like tonight the fuel's going to hold out, except for in cars that really, really are thirsty. I don't know what I was thinking with this livery. I must have been... I don't know. Perhaps somebody drugged me. Here we go. Oh, don't start me there. That's a terrible place to start me. Car sliding all over the place. Kev deliberately trying to create content so he can do a last to first challenge. Always nice when he does things like that. Oh! And I've been biffed off by Ollie. Don't think it was Ollie's fault. I was braking very early. Going into my lift and coast sort of mode. Alright Kev, you're not going to get your last first challenge because I'm last now. And I won't get first. Last to last challenge. Here we go. Oh, who's that? Oh, Wade's off this time. This track's just too dusty for us. Whoa. We're going to corkscrew for the first time. I should have practiced this. We've got yellow flags already. Let's slow right down. Who's the yellow? Ooh, who was that? That was Sue. Oh dear. I think we've got Dean just up ahead as well. Yeah, we have. So Dean's had an issue at the corkscrew as well. Dean, always a phenomenally fast driver, had lots of trouble last week at Autopolis. It was very unlike him, although I think a lot of drivers are just tired. Kevman there just serving his penalty, which is going to let us get on the back for a bit of a slipstream. Another look at that very fun livery. BMW looks like a handful. Oof! Kev possibly in VR there. Either in VR or not using his radar. So back up to 8th from last already. We're about to get back among the pack. If we take it easy through the corkscrew, like really easy through the corkscrew, braking early, we can avoid any potential. I don't believe it. I was going to say we can avoid any potential disasters, but I slowed down so much that the car actually rotated. Okay. So Sewer's gone, so that's one less Kimmy fan gone. Let's see if we can catch up, Wade and I. Of course, still need to be conserving fuel for that big push at the end. Ooh, that's dirt. You don't want to be there. Go on, Wade, go through. Go on. Let's see if you're quicker than me. And if you are, you can catch up with the pack, and I'll just talk about the weather, which is always sunny in America, apparently. Go tell that to the people in New York, who are feeling a little bit damp today. Was that too late? Oh, come on. Get it together. Stop trying to push so hard. It's hard to push and save fuel at the same time. You know, it's hard to know where to make those savings, where you can make the gains. We're 20 seconds behind the lead at the moment, so we'll use that as our marker for if we're saving too much fuel with our lift and coast. Obviously, if this is unsustainable sort of strategy, we'll give it up. I don't think it is. I think we're doing all right.
Because someone has a Kimi livery does not make them a dirty racer.
Is that right? Well, unfortunately, I mean, I'd have kicked you anyway for having the Kimi livery, but there you go. So it's 2 seconds taken out of the leader, so we are catching. We've got plenty of time to catch. In fact, I think Wade is about to come across the pack at the corkscrew. Good luck, Wade. Yeah, back end very, very floaty on the Audi. I think I'm going to have to get a touch more TCS for the corkscrew next time I go through it. But there's the pack. We're back. Oh, there's Carnage in turn 1. I'm not quite sure who caused the carnage, what caused the carnage, but everyone still points the right direction, so it's all good. Now I've got Dean ahead of us, so Dean must have been involved in that. And who's that? Was that Wade running wide again? I feel you. I certainly don't think I need to keep conserving fuel. I think we've saved enough. Oh, who's that? Somebody off into the scrub. I think that's Sheesh. Oh, Sheesh, miles off in the Genesis. And rage quit. Whoa, I didn't do what I was going to do, did I? Silly grandpa. Sand, sand, dirt, gravel. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. We're coming. Someone there with a penalty, can't make out who it is. So I feel like, you know, really throwing the car into the corners to try to catch up, but if I do that, I'm going to burn these tyres out. And I do think if we're gentle to the car, it might still pay dividends at the end. Chewy's BRZ up ahead. Very noisy car. Oh, Dean getting a bit leery. Keeps it together. Here we go. Oh, Wade! No! Oh, Wade and Dean there having a bit of a moment. Oh, Kev flirting with the dirt. Not as much as Mickey, who's gone for a bit of a stroll along the beach. Puts us back behind Kevman. Gives us another look at his livery. Wow, Marty's miles ahead. Well done, Marty. Midnight right behind them. I wonder if those two are on softs. Alright, let's be gentle behind Kev, because, you know, I feel terrible if I take him off after he's made all my decals for me. At the same time, I'll be quite amused if I take him off, but, you know... Whoa! Mitty! Brutal pass. And here comes Wade. Whoa! Popping up the inside, pushing us both wide. The old double shove. But he's through, and no penalties, no harm. Okay, deep breaths. Tyres are just about holding on. But that rear right, once again, seems to be the Achilles heel of the Audi. Whoa! There's a curb there. Who put that there? Oh, and there as well. Oh no, that one got me. That one murdered me. I thought I got away with that. It's fine, we'll go straight back on these because they're all fighting each other. It's no big deal. All we need to do is not die in the corkscrew. I don't know why Mickey's actually apologising there. I've seen no kind of issues with their driving. Whoa! What's happening here? So I think everybody just crashed. Everyone on the planet. What did McFlurry call me last week? Moses. Very similar to the Moses incident. And Mickey getting a huge penalty for something. I don't know what it was for. No, I didn't see anything there that actually justified that 5-second penalty that Mickey just got. I think the game there was incorrectly assigning blame for the corkscrew incident. Oh, we've got Ollie looking up our inside. That's a bit rough, Ollie. I think Kevman just murdered himself. Used me as his own murder weapon. How has Mickey come back from that 5-second penalty already? That is ridiculous. Right, gently everyone. Gently does it. Oh! Oh, Chewy. Oh, goodness me. Sorry about that, Chewy. Totally lost the back end there, all on my own, I think. There's Dean coming through. Now, so little grip, and suddenly the back end was just floating, and I was a passenger. So we can try that again. Dean coming through, clearly the.
You and someone hit me.
Oh, I see. That explains a lot then. Right. Oh well, that's why they didn't do our progress. But never mind. Let's keep forging on. Keep pushing. So keep hitting those sausages. Let's see if we can break some suspension while we're at it. Oh, Dean's out a little wide there. Compromised his own line. Gonna go underneath him. Not quite. He went defensive immediately. Whoa! Again! Sorry, Kev. Oh my goodness, I'm going to wait for you, Kev, because that was just that was awful. My car becoming somewhat undrivable at this stage of the race. I think for subsequent races we're going to have to be considering perhaps pitting because the rear tyres are going off. Oh, Kev parking it up. Waiting for the timer, I assume. Yeah, taking a break. Well, I'll have the victory lap. I don't mind. By victory lap, I mean defeat lap. Oh dear, this one is one to forget about. As I think we all knew it was as soon as I selected it.
Beer after that.
I don't blame you. Can you get me one while you're at it? Oh, Rockstar's here. And Marty's won it. Oh, we didn't end up that far behind the actual train, considering how abysmally that all went. Stay hydrated, folks. And let's never drive an Audi again. Marty, well done. Phantom, I don't think is somebody I know. So nice to meet you, Phantom. Rockstar has left again. Wow, chaotic, says Wade. Isn't it always? That's what these lobbies are set up for. Oh, save that replay. Gotta get into that habit. Save yonder replay. Okay. Sticking with America then. As Kev has reminded me. Trial Mountain it is. Phantom says nice to meet you. Yep, it's nice to be met, believe me. Good old Trial Mountain. It's a long and rich Gran Turismo history. Back to the days of yore. Speaking of back, what are we on? We're on the Alfa Romeo 4C. Might not be a bad car here. This, historically, has always had a lot of chaos. It's not quite as bad as Deep Forest, but it's still, it's pretty awful for throwing up chaos. So we've got some mediums, we haven't got mediums. And I don't think the hards will be good enough. Oh well, spending some money. Oh, that money's going. I had a few million earlier today. It's just been a very busy day. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to go up racing. I'm just going to hydrate because hydration is very important. Especially when you've got another hour and a half to live stream. Let's take a look at some cars. I think Phantom's got an interesting looking livery that I want to have a look at. Nice monster livery there, a bit of a gradient. See by the bottom there, the gradient kind of splits into 2 directions. That's interesting. Everything's come back into the sun. Yeah, it's quite nice. Sticking with the Monster Energy colours. Oh, bit of lag. Also we've got Miko Yarvin. This looks like a custom livery, most definitely. A Time Attack livery. It's very nice. It's got a good real world vibe about it. Right down to bits of damage and tape holding it together, like it. Kevman, oh now Kev, is this one of your cars for the... It looks like one of the cars you're using for the event, for the Audi League. I like it. Look at the way the Racing Rivals logo there blends on the front. That's nice. Yes, nice. That's going to look spiffing on track. Very nice. Nice to see your name appearing on more of the cars as well now. And I complained about that recently. I've complained about it a lot. Kev just doesn't take enough credit for his creations. Just see if Dean and Ollie... Are you joining this race? Well, Ollie is. We're just waiting for Dean. Once we've got Dean, we will go racing. Ollie says he'll do his best. He's a beginner. His rating is BS, so I think that is BS. And who's this on his way, on her way? Mo 8. Wade going for the hard, which is a really brave call in the McLaren. Obviously that's quite a tail happy vehicle. Mo, nice to meet you. Bye Mo, we barely knew you. I'll dedicate this next race to Mo. Not sure what's happening with Dean. We'll give Dean 2 more minutes. As Mickey there crashes. Oh, itchy tonight. Alright, Dean's in. So we are going racing. Here we go. It's good to know that fuel isn't an issue, but of course the burn-off does affect the way the car handles. Maybe I should have started on soft, I don't know. Should I have gone soft? I'm plotting now. Plots are afoot. Let's just gun it this time. Look at the Porsche. It's going to power past me. Oh! That did not last long. What on earth happened there? I just understeered like crazy. And I think a few people died as a result. Ollie and Phantom. What on earth happened? Go on, Ollie. Scamper away. This is the trouble, you see. When I'm talking between segments, I should be practicing. Rather than remembering the braking points on the fly. It's fine. I've got a cool, aggressive strategy idea, which I'm going to be trying out. We'll see how that works out. Or if I ever need it, because we don't know how the car's going to perform here. And how the tyres are going to perform here even. Oh, Phantom! That was rude. Giving me a shunt. TV says Tyler Dubois. Well, if you're in the live stream chat, Phantom, it's all good. Don't worry about it. These things happen. Gives us a chance to have another quick look at Kev's livery. And we're going back into the thick of it. Whoa! So slow! Ah, because he's typing, that's why he's so slow. And Phantom makes it through, so there we go, we'll let him go. Who's that up ahead? Is that Mickey? What are you doing back here? You're normally way off in the distance. Something must have happened at the front of the field that we didn't get to see. Unless the Alfa Romeo is just weak here because of this long straight. Dean leading in the Porsche 911. Oh no, Mickey says unlucky as always. Oh dear. So, perhaps knocked off by somebody, knocked into a wall, judging by the size of that penalty. Very unfortunate. Got some battling going on ahead. That's going to slow people down. Ollie with a penalty. Oh, there's Wade just ahead of Ollie. What a great run out of there. Let's back off and let these people save their penalties. Oh, we're all bunched up, almost at a standstill. Phantom, they're binning it. Looks like March had a penalty also. So we're back into the thick of it. Bravo. Bravo us. Pat on the back. When we're not, you know, driving over 100 miles per hour. I think we can all remember the TV commercials that said don't pat yourself on the back while you're driving at over 100 miles per hour because it's dangerous. Or something like that. Phantom's back up with us. Oh! Again. Oh, what a night. It's all to do again. What to do, what to do. Okay, we want to look at the tyres, and the tyres are looking good. Tyres might actually make it, even pushing. Fuel is looking good. Fuel should make it, even pushing. So I think we could just push. If we can find somewhere to push to. Look at this gaggle of cars. Crazy. How do we get through? Oh, Phantom, they're slamming into Wade. don't know if he didn't know Wade was there or if he had some lag or what, but wow. Oh no, Marty! I've got nowhere to go. Alfa Romeo versus Alfa Romeo versus Alfa Romeo. We've got Mickey up our inside. We're going to let that go without a fight, I think. Or are we? Just find ourselves here. And then Marty as well, so I'm the least superior of the Alfa Romeos. Although Marty there really got bogged down. It's a drag race. We can get that slipstream from front. We're in front. I think Mickey's got the slipstream, but we've got the inside. Oh, that was quite epic down there. Whoa! Oh no! So one of the two white cars there dropped it. I'm not sure which one it was. That's sort of a whole chain reaction of accidents. Oops. Little bump there on Marty. No harm, no foul, and Ollie has binned it. Bye, Ollie. So we've got Mickey just up ahead, and then Wade. And then I think the three drivers at the front have all just bolted, probably on softs. Also, if Wade is on hard tyres, he's doing tremendously well with that McLaren. Lang has arrived. I'll say hi when I'm not trying to avoid all these rocks and beat these drivers and such like. Right, we're starting to lose a little bit of grip on those left turns now. Got to believe that the cars around me are doing the same. We'll give Marty some space. I think Marty is getting a bit of a hand there from Mickey, but Mickey's too far ahead to really give any kind of meaningful slipstream. Oh, there's a big gaggle of cars coming, and I want to be away from it. 3 wide behind us. Dean pitting. I knew someone was going to pit. So Dean going for that aggressive strategy with 5 minutes to go. I'd planned a 2-stopper. I bottled it. I thought the Alfa Romeo wouldn't need it. Clearly the 911 chewing up its tyres. Dean's still in the pits. Must be a long pit straight here. Is he going to come out? Oh, there he is. He's come out just ahead of us. So he's still in third on fresh rubber. A good strat there by Dean. Wonder how much he can catch up by. A lot of people are going to be looking at that to see if it's a feasible strategy for the rest of the evening. Phantom sweeping around the outside, dropping it onto the grass but getting the move done. I don't think so, mate. Oh no, come back underneath us. Oh, brilliant move by Phantom. Great racing. A few people complaining about Ollie. I think if we need to make a space, he might be the driver that goes. Yeah, I'm really not happy with that that level of driving. We'll keep an eye on him, shall we? What on earth just happened? Was that lag? The rear right now really struggling. So left turns, I'm finding the back end feels a little bit loose. Phantom forcing his way through there. It certainly wasn't rude, it was unexpected. Tyres and fuel are both looking good. Just try and keep this this throttle pinned as much as we can for the rest of the race. Well, that's hot through there. Steady on, Grandpa. Here comes Ollie.
Phantom is questionable.
Yeah, Phantom's what I would consider an enthusiastic driver. He's hit me a couple of times. But I don't think it was malicious. He's already said that he's not good on this track. So I'll give him another race and we'll see how he fares in the next one. Wow, did Ollie just make an actual fair overtake? Impressive. Oh! I got absolutely biffed out of the way just then. There's Chewie. We'll let Chewie come through because I don't think that was a fair block by me. But Marty and Phantom, fisticuffs. Cheers, them both having penalties. Now keep an eye on Miko. Whenever he gets near Ollie, there seems to be an altercation of sorts. Oh, Phantom losing the back end. Looks like his tyres are done. Got Chewie next to us. So we're going nowhere at the moment. Okay, Chewie's backed off for the corner. Oh! Wrong gear. Are they there with a cut? That's interesting because this is the last lap, so that could be decisive at the end of the lap. Oh! Too hard on the loud pedal. He's binned it. Got to be honest, I'm pretty sure Phantom just murdered the driver behind me then. I don't know. Some of the driving's a little bit iffy this evening. Whoa, Marty! Marty came in like a wrecking ball. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, there's no more grip to give. The grip has gone. Oh, I got biffed right on the last corner. I was able to take advantage of all those penalties, and I just got pushed out. Oh well, never mind. Let's just quickly go and let my cat out. Sorry about that. Cat needed a number 2. Bless her. She is old. And she can't handle these streams either. So... I don't know what Kev's saying there to Ollie. But this automatic sensor hasn't picked it up. Let's just say hi to a few people. I not Jack Hendy, Lang. Did anybody else join? I don't think so. Nice to see you again. Try mandatory SM tyres. Kev, that is a cracking idea, mate. Let's have a go at that. So we need another American track. What have we got here? Colorado Springs isn't going to work. Willow Springs. Horse Thief Mile, so everybody leaves. That would be so mean. Okay, custom weather. Evening. Let's head down to the tyres. We'll take hards off the usable tyre types then. There we go. Right, mandatory tyre change should be interesting. Oh. Stay hydrated, everybody. While the tracks are loading, it's perfect time to get a drink. You know, it makes sense. Okay, so RS
Evening all.
and RM mandatory. Good evening, Lang. Welcome to Chaos. What's the name of that song? It's Welcome to Mayhem. That's what I should call this. Welcome to Mayhem. Oh, I didn't save the replay of the last race. And that, did I? No, I didn't. And there was lots of mayhem. Right, so we're keeping an eye on Phantom. And we're keeping an eye on Ollie Racing Team. And if they are causing trouble, we will hoof them out. Lots of cars flashing now saying, we don't have the right tyres. I know. Good, McLaren. What was short? We're short of mediums as usual. What do we want to do? Do we want... How can we best use the server setup? Soft and medium? I don't really know. I think we'll start with the mediums. And we'll see how far we can go into the race. Let's see who's got what. Mickey and Marty have the Nissans, Waitland's McLaren. I don't think there's any changes really. Oh no, they just arrived. Oh look, it's a black on gold. Almost like it's just it for me. I know he hasn't, but hey, really nice. You've got to appreciate these inverse liveries. Oh, Kev, this doesn't look like one of your usual liveries. In fact, it doesn't look like one of your liveries. Interesting. It's a very authentic looking livery. Okay. Ollie's left the room, so I don't know what Midnight just said to him, but it was effective apparently. It was super effective. There's Lang. Black and green. Great colour combo. I've said it already today. To replica. That's why it looks authentic then. Is it a replica of your car, Kev? Jack Endy in his Greg's livery. Always like to see it. Greg's, when you want a pasty that's all gravy and nothing else. After with the track, who doesn't? Good question. Who doesn't have trouble with this track? Let's have a lap and find out how much the McLaren hates this track. Get my glovies back on. My glovey wovs. Where's the thumb? You know what I miss? I miss the Lister Storm racing car. It was like the crappiest car in any of the Gran Turismos, other than the concept car when you tried to pit that against racing cars. There's something just so special about it. Let's go back into the old GTs and have a drive. Whee! It's this middle bit really that I'm worried about with the McLaren, but it stops quite well. I do think this is going to chew up the tyres, but now I've added mandatory stops, I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a problem. Look at that. I have trouble with this course as Phantom. Huh. Yeah, I can still bin it on this last corner. This bit here, oh, it's just a nightmare. You get this wrong, you know, you're in a world of sand and losing. That seems fine to me. Boom! Boom! How many points can we score? Oh, 150. Oh, 150 and a penalty. Let's burn a little fuel off this time, because we know the fuel lasts. One of those. That's it. One of those in the radar. And here we go. Starting quite high for a change. 9th. Let's not get carried away with that slipstream into turn 1. Not going to win it on turn 1. Got blocked anyway. so it's all good. This Kev started really high. Let's see if we can catch him. I know we can't, but let's, you know, let's at least aim for catching Kev, man. Oh, Mickey coming together with Sheesh. Don't think there's any kind of malice there, just not enough track on that particular corner for the two of them. Whoa! Chewie was very slow through there. I think he'd been put offline by having a car beside him in an awkward place. Yes. Thank you for letting me know my DualSense controller battery is low. As you can see, PlayStation, I am busy. Whoa, got the back end.
Hello,
Someone's out.
G, the G of G's.
Hello, the Mac of all flurries. Not really quite sure what's going on right now, but I'm in the thick of it. Oh, Dean out very wide. Whoa! Somebody trying to pass where there was no gap. You know, you've got to take these opportunities. But remember, Senna's quote about going for a gap was actually a lie that he'd been told to say by a publicist, and he didn't actually believe it. So it's kind of sad that Fnatic have put it on their pedals. This is not the last race, no. No, there's plenty more racing action to be done tonight.
Full send.
That's what Senna should have said, rather, full send. And he should have said it in that sexy South African accent instead of his Brazilian accent. There you go. I'm going to drop the speed in a straight line because I'm just not confident in the McLaren on that final corner. Oh, we've got cars going out wide. It's Jack. So we're still in the top half, which is good. That's where we like to be. I'm not sure when I'm going to change to the softs. Probably about halfway. See if we get some sort of undercutting going on. Oh, Mickey love. Oh. Oh. I say, that was a bit dicey. I think we came out of that better because we've got the cleaner tyres. There you go. Bit of a block and we're away. So who's that ahead? That's Sheesh. Kevman leading the way. Oh well, that replica livery doing the business for him. Go. Gently screw off the speed. Let's stand up our inside. Please don't push me off. Oh, carry too much speed. Okay. Still in the top half. Still pushing like crazy. Front left tyre there taking some. What? Ah, that's a punishment, and I got punished for it. Ah, don't worry, Marty. These things happen to me a lot. We can recover from this, right? Can't we? Got a yellow up ahead. I've got dirty tyres. Oh, Wade, another McLaren is around. That is a place where you can have a lot of contact in that sort of Mickey Mouse up and down section. Okay, so we need to catch up to the Greg's car up ahead. Jack Hendy. Kev stopping already for medium, so this gives us some sort of indication as to how long the softs will last him. That's very valuable information.
Evening, Gramps.
Good evening, adders. I hope all is well and beautiful in your world and that you're playing something absolutely fantastic and enjoyable. Nicky up ahead. It's a bit slow through here. I think their tyres are dirty. I've got a yellow up ahead. What's that for? Whoa, that's for Jack Hendy, the car we were trying to catch. Who's that there? That's Kev, who's just changed his tyres. Really is the guinea pig for the rest of the field. I think we'll have one more lap and then we'll probably change tyres as well. See if we can make those softs last.
Evening, Flurry.
Phantom in the pits, changing onto the softs. Okay, with a penalty. Feeling up to you, naughty boy. We've done alright to catch up after our excursion out into the desert. Whoa, that seems to be the preferred line there for Mickey, going out onto the sand. Whoa, oh, that's dicey. That's very sketchy. We're okay. We survived that corner. Yes, hooray! Hooray for surviving corners. I'm actually concerned. I'm not going to change tyres just yet because look at the left hand side of my car. The tyres are just cooking away. And if that's happening to the mediums, imagine what's going to happen to the softs. Oh, leave some space for Kevin. Go off onto the sand for Kevin. Mickey's pitting for softs. I'm just not confident that McLaren can keep the softs intact. Look at this, Kev's going to finish in a different postcode to us at the end of this race. He's put a blinder with this strategy if he can keep his tyres in one piece. Whoa, Wade, nice pass. Really nice. We'll pit this lap because I've got very, very little grip. And I'm hoping that the fact that the car is lighter on fuel, that it's not going to burn the tyres away as quickly. But this is the corner that does the damage, right here. Everybody very tentative through there. Whoa! Lots of traffic there as well. Okay, mandatory tyre is the soft. We're not going to need any fuel. Of course, another advantage of pitting is that you get to see the Patreon names.
Will keep the tyres a bit better and good to prevent loss of traction.
Yes. Yes, I agree. I was doing my best to try and burn some fuel off, but I don't think that's going to be a strat that's going to pay off for me. So we've got, let's have a look, 25 seconds to make up on the leader, who is Lang. That's going to be happening. Although this new set of soft tyres feels fantastic. Glorious, in fact. gently through here. Conservation is going to be key. We've got a big old gaggle of cars up ahead. That's not... Oh, who's that? Marty again. Marty's really struggled with this track. Sheesh has left. Ah, sheesh. They weren't happy with how their evening is going. Oh, look at this. These fresh tyres bringing us right back in. Wade's gone. So, Chewy's next on our hit list. I don't know if Chewy's pitted. Has he? I didn't see him pit. Whoa! Oh, Mickey got punted. Which, by the way, is a great name for an American comedy film. Because they'll make those about absolutely anything. What if Mickey got punted by Phantom? Oh, Chewy! Right, those guys going into the pits. Phantom did well to keep his softs alive for so long. And we're going to top off, which is where I said I wanted to be. Chasing Mickey, we can still see Kev, which is good. 3 minutes of the race to go. Ooh, that was nice, that felt nice through there. First time the whole race the car's really stuck through that corner. Didn't really want to stick to that one though. That was a little close to the dirt. Oh, Mickey once again having a bit of an off. Right, so Kev and Lang I think have both pitted. I'm not sure about Midnight. I think they probably have. Oh, snap. And McFlurry has arrived. I think this is the final lap. I don't think we're going to catch Kev, but if we make any mistake whatsoever we're going to get mugged by about 5 cars. So I'm currently Yano Trulli in the Jordan, just holding up the entire field. I need to be getting a wiggle on because there's not many corners left. Looks as though Lang's going to win this one. Kev thoroughly deserving the last spot on the podium there for bringing those soft tyres home, kicking and screaming. Got Marty up our inside. Marty's going to go for a last corner. Aha! I was going to say last corner pass. Oh! But it seems I ran out of grip on that last corner. Yeah, I tried very hard to hold that together. And unfortunately the tyres weren't happy about it. Oh, Midnight, who finished second, gets relegated to 10th for not changing the tyres. Unbelievable. You can't write this stuff. And no, I don't do it on purpose. This stuff just happens. Where's Lang? There's Lang. Well done. Oh, crikey. What a track, Sir Jack. What a track. Vasconcelos is here. Wesley's here. Nice to see them both again.
Tyres were gone. Hit the wall on pit entry.
Oh, unlucky Cav. But you managed to drag it home second place. That's what counts. Where else can we go in America? Grand Valley. I don't think Grand Valley works with the Gr3s. We've tried it and it's not good. Watkins Glen on the other hand, that's a winner. Watkins Glen at sunset. Phantom says this is a fun room. Phantom. Here. Live streaming this lobby. Oops. Every Friday. There we go. Naz has arrived. Has Naz arrived? Or is Naz still arrived? No, Naz has definitely arrived. Oh, there they are, top right. So if I was the next car that the racing gods were going to choose for me, what would I be? I would be the Z4, which needs tyres. Yes, Ala10 says Phantom. Hopefully you'll learn your braking points. That's a bit mean. I am a bit mean about drivers, and I don't mean to be mean. I just stuff it. Don't come into my lobby and not expect to get roasted. So do we think starting on the mediums was the right way to go? I think it did, but I do think it's very marginal with these tyres. I think that's my driving style. Now, what has Kev created there? Let's take a look. There's McFlurry. He's in an Audi. Oh, that I think is McFlurry's Audi for the new Audi League, which begins next month. A series of 12 races using 4 classes, and every track is random. It's randomly chosen right before the race. So that's going to be a really good league. We'll do a video series of that. Lang in his DBZ inspired livery. As he's paying homage to KO Ken at the back there. Doesn't get talked about enough. Look at this by Kev. This is just, well, that's super, isn't it? Oh, see, it's just the Unicorn Mobile. We'll have to do another series of Chase the Sunset using the Citroens. So that Unicorn gets to ride in that, because that is just an amazing looking car. Wesley, you know me in inverse liveries. It's a love affair. Anything else we've not seen before? So Jack Hendy doing a Guinness livery. Very similar to Genghis's, except Genghis is white at the front, black at the back. But the front is very similar. Okay. I think everyone is actually locked in. 16 of 16. This is possibly the penultimate race. And I think we'll be doing Road Atlanta last, because Road Atlanta does have a full night cycle, so we can make that nice and dark. Let's go. What a night it's been. We've had some real racing action tonight. People have really stepped up. My drink is gone. Well, I dare say there's a can of something alcoholic downstairs with my name on it. Here we go. Starting 6th, that's more generous than usual. Okay. You must remember this is a lightweight car. The heavyweight cars are going to break sooner than this one. Let Dean go. I don't want to fight on the first lap if I can help it. So we get around, let the field spread a little bit. Certainly don't want to be fighting as we approach the chicane. Just come off as early as we dare with that traffic behind us. There you go. The first lap through that chicane is always an absolute nightmare. Oh! Well. Had it coming together with King Vasconcelos. As my car decided to go sideways. This is a very, very twitchy car. Is this a Group 3 or is this some sort of drift machine? Vasconcelos decided he didn't want any more of this race. Oh, hi Naz. Whoa! You see what I mean? It's so slippery at the back end. Never mind. We will catch up. A smidge more of TCS on this car. I was thinking at the start of the race that back at Laguna Seca, this is the car that Kevman drove. And he seems to be having a lot of back-end issues with it. So it must be a feature of the car that it just doesn't like to, well, you know, go around corners. No, if it's not oversteering, it's understeering apparently. Let's see if we can get on the back of the pack. Shouldn't take us too long. We're just going around T1. We're just on our way to T1. So we're definitely going to catch them, especially while they're squabbling. I think early on is the best time to have an accident like that, because everyone's so close together, they're all slowing each other down, tripping each other up. We're definitely making inroads now. They're just entering the chicane. You can just see them in the distance. Got ourselves a yellow flag. I'm not entirely sure who that yellow flag was for. It might have been for Chewie even, because Chewie's fallen a long way off the pack. So I might get a little bit of tow. There we go, there's the pack. I told you it wouldn't take as long. So really, our goal is to keep up with the pack for as long as we can on these mediums. And then we will... Oh, I thought I'd misshifted them, but I didn't. And then, once we've caught up with them, stayed with them, gone on to softs, and that's when we can push, in theory. Kepan looks like he's had a bit of an off. Oh, an off assisted by Jack Hendy. Oh, kept slow. I'd have held that course and I punted him. And there is Jack Hendy up ahead. We're much closer to the pack than we were on the previous lap. So we're wheeling them in nicely. Plunge down this hill. Follow those brake lights. Getting visibly darker each lap. This is what I was hoping for. Track's going to be getting colder, which means expect the grip to go off as well. So we're at 10 minutes. How's the fuel looking? The fuel is burning off quite quickly in this car actually. I might need a bit of a splash when we pit. Ah, this car must have a small tank. Oh, McFlurry brings a bit of drift action up ahead in the Audi. Oh, that's going for a very early stop. He must be going for the monster undercut with the softs. Whoa! Don't know if Kev got caught out by the slipstream there, or if I just put my car where I didn't expect it to be. Here we go. We've got to run, but we're not going to take it because the chicane up ahead is an absolute killer. Oh, we're all going very slowly through it. Whee! I thought I was avoiding McFlurry's lag there, but found some grass. Pascal says, good evening everybody. Believe me, we're all too busy to respond. Oh, midnight! Just drove into me. Nothing I could do to get out of the way. I don't think it was his fault. I think he was avoiding an accident as well. Right, and we can see that the tyres are going up on this car about the same pace as they went off in the last race at Willow Springs. So, remembering the state the softs were at the end of the race, I think I need to be leaving the pit stop as late as possible. No monster undercut for me. Just a good old-fashioned sensible pit strategy. Speaking of sensible, Eugene there with a 5-second penalty up ahead. He must have had to come in together with somebody at Phantom as well, and a 5-second penalty. So those two have been in the wars in a big way. We've got Lang trying to get up our inside, and just trying to survive. Can I get up Midnight's inside? I cannot. I don't want to trip over Lang. Oh, we've got yellow flag up ahead. I think I had a yellow flag every lap at this chicane actually. Very similar to that chicane at Dragon Trail. Phantom, they're getting shuffled out. Whoa, Chewie! Oh, Chewie, that was me. And then Phantom murdered me. Drat and Dagnabbit. Please may I save my penalty this time around, if you don't mind. No, I may not. Oh well. The grip's really starting to go. That front left tyre has absolutely given up the Ghost. I think the time to pit is now. Yeah. Car's behaving very strangely. Leaders are coming into pit from softs onto mediums. Need to more to get the softs so far. Softs, we're not going to need any more fuel. I was wrong about the fuel, thankfully. So this shouldn't take too long. Here we go. We're away. Long pit exit. It's like an entire lap. Oh, we're starting 14th of 15 cars. Ugh. With a penalty. Ugh. Okay. Never mind. We've at least got a little bit of clear air to use our new rubber. Steady on, car. I think this penalty is going to drop us down to last, but then, you know, who knows what will happen to the rest of the race. Woo! Steady on, Grandpa. Steady on. Come off the racing line. And that's it. Now a straight shot to the end of the race. Unless we're getting more penalties, of course. I don't know if there's anybody who's not pitted yet. I imagine that very soon those who pitted early are going to start feeling the strain of their worn rubber. Somebody's in the pit, I couldn't see who. Sure, we'll find out as we approach the pit lane. There's a couple, Jack Hendy and Eugene, both in the pits. They're pitting for softs. Well, the track looks very different in the dark. A lot of reference points that are missing. It's all good. Line up Chewie. I said I wasn't going to do any moves into the chicane, but he who dares. It's too late to be making friends. There you go, we can see McFlurry up ahead, so we're going to try and catch him. If I don't finish in the top 10 in this race, I'm going to be very displeased with myself. Oh, that's more than just McFlurry, that's the entire midfield pack, I think. Oh, who's that around? Phantom's gone around. That's Lang up ahead, just served the penalty. Mickey there, we know he's on the medium tyres, so I should have a grip advantage here. Whoa! Lang, I don't think realised that I was going to be there. Oh, Dean's making a very late stop. Is that the right call? We're about to find out, because he's only going to have, I think, one lap on the softs, so very interesting strategy. He's trying to think outside the box, but I think it's ultimately not going to pay off for him. He's tumbling down the order. Oops, I'm going to tumble off the track. Oh, penalties, penalties on the final lap. The worst lap to have them. Pull inside Mickey. He who dares. Oh, we've been hit. I'm not sure who hit who there, but we got biffed off the track. And that has cost us in a big way. Even Chewy's got past us. And I got hit again, so fabulous. This time, Eugene? Was it Eugene? You see what I did there? Here we go. Penalty central. Oh, Mickey on ghosting right in front of Dean there. Oh, Lang's biffed me off. And that was not my breaking point. Kevin Jack Kenny having a bit of a battle there. Can we capitalise on that? Can we go around the outside of Kev? Oh, Eugene's got a penalty. I'm boxed in. Oh, and Kev's pushed me off. Well, well, well. Oh. Okay, I thought that was the last lap. I may have just accidentally murdered somebody. I may have just murdered Eugene. Oh dear. I'll apologise to him after the race, but I think I definitely did just murder Eugene. Oh dear, getting tired. Time for a curl up in front of the fire and a hot cocoa, I think. Okay, who's that? That's Jack Handy. Try and keep the car to the inside of this corner. See if we can get Mickey's slipstream. Oh, Jack Hendy forcing his way through, but he's not going to come through there because I've got the inside. Hopefully I can try to cement this top 10 position. Wesley doing the business up at the front. I think he's probably won it. Yeah, he's just beat Marty to the line. So well done, Wesley. Oh, in fact, I don't think Wesley changed his tyres. He didn't. He did Wade, and yet Wade's up right up there. Oh no, Wade's got a cut penalty, I think. Well, we've got our top 10. That's what we wanted. Yeah, let's hurry up and go and apologise to Eugene. Where is Eugene?
I thought it was last lap as well, lol.
Well, at least you didn't do a handbrake turn. That's what matters.
That's why I cut you off.
I see. You see, I thought that's why you were doing it. I thought it was one of those really fun runs to the line, but apparently not.
So sorry, GG, didn't mean to push you off. That second from last lap, I think everybody thought that was the last one. Lol.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd hit my... I didn't think I'd miss my braking point by that much. So I think we all just went sailing into that first corner like, no, we're done. Ah, very good. Right, let's end the night in the proper way. A midnight race on an American track. Wade says rainy race. Unfortunately, we can't do a rainy race because all of tonight's tracks are in America, and in GT7 it doesn't rain in America.
I'm enjoying the mandatory pit stop.
Yeah, it had a nice little spark to it. We've got somebody who's glitched out. I mean, it's probably McFlurry. I'm not saying it is McFlurry. It's probably McFlurry, but we will see who is glitched. It was indeed McFlurry. I called it. So what's the final car for the evening going to be? Let's have a look down here. It is the Genesis X, which needs tyres. Okay. Let's just put these mediums on. Okay. And grab the controller. I know we've been looking at liveries all night. I want to see if we can have a look at this one. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Can we find... Whoops, daisy. Can we find somewhere bright, perhaps, to park? I know there's a barrier collision. Get lost. We've got a spot lamp we can park under. Maybe coming across the track. If they are, they're in for a shock. I'll go park under this one. So this is my proposed livery for next year. Reverse of it. That's better. Which is metallic silver, Dayglow orange, matte black, royal purple, carrying the Union Jack. We've got the new Grandpa Goes Gaming logo in the bottom right corner there, which has been designed by Kev. I also combined the splat with the Racing Rivals scribble. I'm still experimenting with that. And I put in the...
That livery looks hotter than my cousin's.
Thank you. At the moment I'm putting... There you go, the Patreons there. We'll see how we do. We'll see how it looks on other cars, but that's the prototype. Right, so we're just going to wait for McFlurry Twist to join the room, and then we'll go with our final race of the evening. A night race with mandatory pit stops at Road Atlanta.
I need to send you the checkered RR decal.
You send me anything you like, Kevman, and I shall put it on a...
Factory bot.
Well, tell me when you're about to join, because I might have to kick somebody.
Reboot.
Let's have a wibble around while we wait for McFlurry to sort his woes out. Yeah, I'm ready for bed. I'm too old for these shenanigans. Too old and too beardy.
If there is 16 people, then I am goof.
You're goof. No, you're right. There's 15 at the moment. Just hurry up. Ooh. Okay. Okay, okay. Continue, you fool. Touch of TCS, I think, needed for this. I forgot the Genesis is quite light at the back.
Join the discussion in our Discord channel at https://discord.gg/xkcvwfxdrt.
Thank you, chatbot. Kind of wish I was doing this in the VR, but it's a little bit late to set it up now. And here is McFlurry. Excellent. Is he on the track? I believe he is. Not yet. Alrighty, for the last time tonight, let's go race him. Oh, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. Starting right in the middle. Huh. Fabulous. Can I at least start on the straight bit, please? Would that be okay?
10 and 8% here is pretty heavy.
Yeah, that is certainly stronger than the beer that I would normally drink, to be honest. But congratulations on keeping it on track for now. I didn't actually look at your livery for this, I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll get a good look around here. Looking hot, looking hot. Very nice. Okay, everyone was quite relatively well behaved through there. Here's a bit of the track that Kev can't do. Look for him spinning out here at some point during the race. Oh, he says understeering horribly. Yeah, everyone's behaving really well. They're all conserving their tyres by the look of it. Intriguing. Whoa, it's a heavy braking zone. That's going to take its toll on the tyres, but whoa! Hang on. But this is the bit that's really going to hurt them. Trying to push the car through here. That front left's going to take a real pounding. It's going to be pounded harder than McFlurry's cousins. But here we go. Can we catch Kev? Oh no, that was the wrong line, but I think somebody got it even worse behind me. Oh, I've done it again. Once the tyres were dirty, that was it. I've got no choice but to let Dean through. Come on, clean up. I don't want to weave to clean the tyres because there's so much traffic behind me. I don't want people to think I'm a dirty weaver, but look at that. I've got absolutely no steering into there whatsoever. Well, there's Midnight. And he just overshot, so by Midnight, I've got Vasconcelos behind us. McFlurry just passing him. And Vasconcelos passing him, so great battle going on right behind us. See Vasconcelos and McFlurry. Oh, these cars look glorious at night, kicking those sparks up. This is the race where we find out just how many people know where the Road Atlanta pit lane is. Because it's a tricky one to get into. It actually curves in the opposite direction to the corner that it's on. It can catch people out. Oh, I'm out wide again. There goes Midnight. Yep, he's earned that place. I feel like I may have just murdered somebody, but I mean, we'll find out if anybody complains. Oh, I know I'll get a cut at some point. The Genesis, not my style of car. Oh, Eugene has gone. I wonder if it was Eugene I murdered. Whoa, wow. Very, very tail happy. There are a great many number of horses under my right foot. You know, I learned today that a horse is more than 1 horsepower. This is why we need to start measuring things in duck power. Because horsepower doesn't make any sense. Oh, that felt good through there. That was a really good run. Didn't quite put where I needed to be. Oh, someone's off. It's Mickey. Who I think has called it a day. Tired. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Plus I think Mickey and Marty are an hour ahead of us. See you next Friday. Always a pleasure. Everyone's behaving all of a sudden. It's bizarre. Oh, he says, getting absolutely murdered. I can't believe I managed to hold that. Hi, Wade. Oh, nice. Very confident on the brakes from Wade. Tyres are still looking better than I thought they were going to. Oh, it's a nice looking livery there, McFlurry. Oh, just not enough space for us. There you go, McFlurry. They're suffering the same way I did with the dirty tyres. We're still not in the top half, so we still need to push hard. And we're looking almost halfway. And the fuel is fine. Tyres are... they'll live. Oh, Wade's McLaren. Trying to swap ends on him. As those tyres start to burn down. I kind of wish just once tonight I'd gone mediums for 1 lap. And then soft and soft, just to see if that'd work. But it's too late now, I just thought of it. Looks like Kev and Midnight are having a great battle up ahead. Kev seems to come out on top of that. Tricky double corner this one. We're definitely catching Midnight. We should be doing better considering that the track setting is Midnight. We have 1 more lap on these tyres, I think. Oh yeah, Midnight's got very little in the way of grip. Oh! He suddenly lost traction right in front of me.
I wonder how games will be like in 20 years.
In 20 years, I know. When I first started playing on the Atari 2600, I couldn't even imagine that games would ever become like this. So, amazing things are going to happen. Wade, very drifty. Oh, got a yellow. Who's off? It can't be Kev because he's right in front of me. Look at Wade sticking with us. Wow. He wasn't giving up, but ran out of space and ran out of time. He'll get us now though. Whoa! A little bit rude from Phantom. Here we go. Last pit stop of the evening. Like one of the tyres were very slow going on. I've got Ferrari mechanics all of a sudden. It's not a long pit exit. This is it, last in. Oh, Wade gets out in front of us, but I think he's got a big penalty, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, come on Grip, where are you? Got McFlurry right behind us. Just wheeling in this grip in front now with the fresh rubber on. There's Dean pitting from the lead. Now we're going on to softs. We've got absolutely no chance of catching up with them. Oh, look at all the penalties! All these cheaty people. They're pitting, I think that's Jack. Got lights flashing behind us, although that could just be graphical glitching. Oh, always just a little bit too late on that corner. I'm not very good with this sequence of corners at all. It's all too blind for me.
Can you do?
How many laps can you do? I don't know what the maximum lap count is, but you can set it for 24 hours, 24 real hours. So if you're doing that, you'd set the tyre usage and fuel usage to just to 1. So it'd be like the real world tyre and fuel. Yellow flag ahead. It's a chance to make up a place. Well, it's cleared already, so I don't know who that was for. Phantom's pitting. So we're well into top half now. I've got Wade for company. He's done well to catch us up after his penalty. Whoa, understeered. Carried too much speed through there, and that's Wade and Lang past us. McFlurry looking for a way through as well with his Porsche. Oh, he spun it. Oh, McFlurry! And I get a penalty for a cut that I didn't even see myself make. It's been one of those nights.
What's your favourite car on GT7?
My favourite car on GT7? Oofed. I think it's the Mitsubishi GTO. I see a lot of people online talking about using the Red Bull cars for the big money farming, or they come up with these elaborate racing setups. I've just got a Mitsubishi GTO that I bought from the used car showroom, and that's my farming car. And I love driving it, especially in VR. I've always been a big fan of Mitsubishis.
WN5GR 301, I forgot which it is, but it's blue.
Yeah, I'm not particularly into BMWs. I don't normally use them. I did use one this evening. I think I'm just not particularly fond of German cars in general.
Just feels perfect to me. I don't care for Beamers either.
Final lap. Oh, I can almost taste a nice cold cider. I know I said I was going to have a cocoa, but I'm going to settle on cider. Can we get ahead of Lang? No, we haven't got the grip for it. Oh, we've been stuffed. Why do people keep stuffing him in the last lap? What's with people? Oh dear, oh dear. Kevman let me pass there because he's Kevman. That's how he do. Yeah! Clap, 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 etc. Oh goodness, who even won that? Was it Wesley? That's the wrong thing. It was Wesley. Come along and done his thing. Save that replay.
Side by side makes you fly forward. Sorry, G.
No worries.
Replay.
I'm saving them all, don't worry. Oh, thank you everybody. What an evening of racing action it's been. Oh, good grief. I'm ready for a lie down and a play with a cat, let me tell you.
Fault.
No, I don't know about it. That had netcode written all over it because, you know, you just suddenly appeared somewhere else.
Great racing, cheers.
It was good racing, wasn't it? Good evening, let's play again sometime. And we've got no tickets open tonight because I've already opened it today and it was suspension for an NSX, which is lame, about as lame as it gets. So I'm just going to bid you farewell, say thank you very much for watching this. If you got this far, then you're just legendary. Until next time, be good to yourself, be good to those around you.
Slide into your door. Sorry.
Oh. Well, I think the debrief's going to continue well into the evening.